Okay, do you want to know how you are truly a chosen one? Do you really want to know? And these are the signs that you are truly chosen. And these are the signs of the traumatic experiences that you went through as a chosen one and what has happened in your life. And the first one is chosen ones are not people pleasers. We do not live our life trying to please other people. We are very empathetic. We feel people's emotions. We are empaths, but we do not cater to people. We do not have an image to hold. We do things as we do. We are different. We operate differently. But one thing we do not allow is people to tell us how we should be or what we should be, because we know who we are. See, so we're different. We don't cater to people. And see, we hold others' emotions at a strong level. So if we see somebody that's holding an emotion, we can feel it. We pick up on it very, very strongly. It could even be a stranger. We will pick up on their emotions. That's how deep we feel inside. We feel those energies. The way you will know that you were a chosen one is that you don't let other people dim your light or tell you how to live your life, okay? If people disrespect you as a chosen one, you do not let people get away with that. You have a voice. You are entitled to speak how you feel as well. And that's why you don't fit in with so many people. That's why you've always been the black sheep. You've never fit in with certain friend groups because you don't let people just sit on you and walk on you. You don't let that happen because you hold a higher power. They don't get power over you, and they never have. And that's why you've been the outsider. You don't follow the leads, okay? You are the lead. You are the lead of your pact, your life. You do things as you should. And that's why chosen ones are always looked down on or talked about, because they will not let people tell them what they should do. That is not for them to do. You don't have a leader. You are the leader. Okay? You're not like everybody else. So you're so different, and you stand by that. And as a chosen one, and as you really dig into your spirituality even more so than what you were before, you can't be around the same energies that you used to be around anymore. You know, things change in life, and God replaces people for a reason. And you are distanced from people for a reason. It's because you are not on the same level with each other anymore. Whether that be family, friends, coworkers, there's no connection. You are not on the same path. And it triggers a lot of people because they just don't understand what spirituality is or being chosen is. You know, they're not chosen. So they don't understand your path. They think you're just a bad human, you're an awful person. They'll talk down on you. They'll try to get a reaction out of you to say, listen, I'm getting a reaction. These people try to poke at chosen ones a lot. They try to get reactions to, basically what it does is it feeds into their dark souls, their dark energy that they still hold. They want that. It's like a validation they need for themselves to feel better, to be like, no, I'm above you. When in all reality, as a chosen one, you're not trying to be in any kind of competition with anyone. There's just no competition. You know there's not. And there's such a big difference. You don't have a point to prove. So many of these people, especially family and friends that have went against you, try to prove some kind of a point, and you're like, this must take a lot of energy to try to prove some kind of a point when you're just doing your thing and minding your business and hustling, and you're just like, that has nothing to do with me. You don't have any ill will, you don't hold hate. You're just like having all these points to prove is just, it must be draining, you know what I mean? Because at the same time, you're happy for everybody, but you are also in love with yourself and who you've become in your life. You are very healed. And a lot of these people that have attacked you in your life, slandered you, bullied you, made you a bad person, used your name for clout, because your name was always thrown under the bus with your families, friends, a lot of the workplaces. Your name was always thrown under the bus. You were always attacked. You were always played against, okay? And they like to bully you. They used to bully you and bully you and bully you and bully you and attack you and slander you. And as you've elevated in your life, you have realized that you don't care what people say or think about you anymore. That does not have anything to do with you, okay? And before you cared, and you're like, gosh, why are these people so against me? And then you started realizing that all your attackers had a reason to attack you. That was to show you where you stand. God's like, Listen, I'm giving you these signs. Every single thing that's happening in your life that feels bad at the time is a sign that you don't belong there. You don't belong at those tables. You don't belong at those gatherings. You don't belong at that workplace. You don't belong in these situations, okay? Because all you were was a target for people to gossip about you. They called you demonic because you did not bow down to them. You did not bow down to them. They wanted you to crumble, fall down to the ground, and say, oh, I'm sorry for things that you should never be sorry for, okay? These people are manipulative, they are narcissistic, they are problems, they're very unhealed, they are not attached to good things, okay? These people hold bad vibes, fake, lots of fake, a lot of fake, not real, not genuine. And with you, the thing is, being a chosen one, you're very authentic and true to yourself. And you don't let people treat you badly. You don't let people get away with that. You don't go back and forth with toxic people anymore. And that's one thing that's made you happier in life. You've elevated that way because you cannot elevate with toxic people. You cannot elevate to a different level when people try to bring you down to their level, because not everybody wants to see you elevate. And they watch and they watch and they watch. And the thing is, a lot of these people, and I'm just feeling this right now, watch you, talk about you because they can't get your name out of their mouth. It is insane. It's psychotic. It's like a mental illness, okay? They're like addicted to you. And this could be like you're inspiring them. The things you've changed in your life, they are watching you, taking notes as they watch you, but they don't want to ever tell you it's because of you, obviously. They want to take notes from your life. They want to see what you're doing, okay? And they like gang stalk you. They gang stalk you on social media too. And these people try to find stuff, but they're not finding anything. You know, these people are very karmic. They don't have anything better to do, but try to attack the chosen ones. And that is the devil coming towards you, attacking, because the devil tries to attack chosen ones all the time. That's why chosen ones go through so many trials and tribulations, because the devil constantly wants to attack at the chosen ones. This is true. And listen, my chosen one, you no longer care if people plant you as the villain, because whatever stories that people are coming up still, because I'm telling you, as a chosen one, people cannot get over you. You are so magnetic, and it irritates a lot of people that are unhealed. And you don't care anymore. You have been through so many ups and downs in your life that it made you the strongest version of yourself that you could ever be in your entire life. You are a freaking goat. You are powerful. And that's one thing that you hold, okay? And the power of your own life is that you don't care what people say or think anymore. You let them talk, because that does not serve your life whatsoever. And you're not like that. That's why God blesses you and blesses you and blesses you, because you're not sitting here watching how people live. You don't care what people are doing. You're happy for everybody, but you know where you need to stand. And that's what you've learned in your life. You are listening to God's calling. You are listening to what you're supposed to do. And you know what you're supposed to do. And a lot of these people have already showed you their true colors. They've publicly humiliated you, talked down on you, threw your name in the mud several times. And these people are just unhealed souls. And you are now elevating with people that have a lot going on in their life. You only elevate with good energy. You don't even let people in your home anymore that has a bad vibe. You don't let bad vibes into your home. And as a spiritual person and a chosen one, you know better that you don't just let anybody in your home. They can bring their demonic spirits in if they are a demonic person. You just know better. You sit at a different frequency, at a different level, mindset. Everything's different. So chosen ones are very different. So remember, miserable people will always hate on you because you hold a high spirit and they hold a low energy. And a lot of the times, these people that don't even like you will try to copy every single thing that you do in your life or try to be you. But God's like, no, what are you doing? This is crazy. I am proud of everything you've been doing in your life, elevating. And I'm going to tell you now that everybody who went against you and caused